What's going on, Heads Up fans? It's Mike coming at you with week 4, episode 4 of Throwback Thursday. And this week, we have a box of 2003 Bowman Baseball. Super excited to get into this, a product that came out when I was on my hiatus from sports collecting between, adolescence and my adult years where I've been collecting. So we're going to check this out. We're going to get right into it. This is going to come with 2 relics or autographs. So 2 hits in this box, which is different from what we're used to with Bowman these days, which usually only offers 1. So in here, let's see, I checked out the checklist. We got Hanley Ramirez. We got, there's a Jose Reyes Futures card in here from the checklist. There's Kevin Youkilis. There's a bunch of guys in here that I'm super excited to hopefully pull some rookie cards, some prospect cards, some autographs, or whatever might be in this box. So let's get right into it and let's see what we got. 2003 baseball. All right. Get this open. Oh, yes, that's right. And it does come with 1 uncirculated card. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. All kinds of checklists and stuff. And of course, we're throwbacking, so we get the sticker of what we're opening. So there's that. All right. All right, 2003 Bowman Baseball. I don't even know how many packs are in here, but we'll get into them. We'll save that one for the end, and let's do it. All right. There's the pack. Nothing too crazy. Nice and easy, nice and simple. We're going to get a little bit of stickage here, it looks like, of course. But let's see who we get. Tim Olson. There's a Chin-Ming Wong. First year, Chin-Ming Wong. Nice. Definitely a quality pitcher in his day. Jason Perry, first year. There's a Mark Ellis, and that's a little bit of a thicker card there. So we're going to get one of these thick stock cards in every pack. So Mark Ellis. Let's see, we got a Chris Fallon, Dexter Cooper, Darrell Clark, David Cash, Daniel Cabrera. He had a decent career as a reliever for the Orioles. First year card, and Brian Bullington. So lots of first year cards in that first pack there. Just that one thick card was the... All right, we got an Ellis Burks. Whoops, sorry guys. Sorry. Ken Harvey prospect card. Jeff Kent. There's an Eider Torres, one of those sticker cards. Todd Wellemeyer. Danny Tussin for the Red Sox. Ryan Spataro, Brian Bergamy, Tyson Graham, and Jose Morales. So definitely a bunch of guys that never made it, never heard of. Who knows where they are now in here. So give it a little crack, and there we go. Tyler Martin, Chris Krosky, Adrian Myers. There's a Frank Thomas gold. So that's the thick card, Frank Thomas. Nice. Andy Pettit, Hall of Famer. Hideo Nomo. Francisco Rodriguez. Aubrey Huff. Freddie Garcia. And Eric Chavez. So we're getting quite a mix in these packs of prospects, rookies and veterans. So there's a Johnny Damon in the right uniform. Jim Thome. Jason Stokes. There's a Brian McCann first-year card, and that is the thick one, so that's the short print. Brian McCann first-year card. That's pretty nice. Sean Burrows. Ollie Perez. I think he's still playing. AJ Burnett. Darren Erstad. There's a Jim Edmonds. And Dougie Fresh. Doug Minkiewicz. Nice. Still looking for 2 hits to come out of here. 2 hits we're going to find, so let's see what we get. There's Arnie Munoz. Matt Cata. David DeJesus. He had a decent Major League career, and that's his first Bowman. Still trying to see what first year card. Yep, that's what it says. There's a Barry Bonds gold, so the thick stock Barry Bonds. A couple nice ones of those so far. Ishmael Castro. There's another Brian McCann, just a base. First year, nice. Brian Grace, Nathan Panther, Michael Hernandez, and Rob Hammock. Surprised that with a name like, what was his name? Nathan Panther. He never made it. That's quite the name. Give it a little crack there. We got something. We got an auto coming up out of this pack, so we'll pull that to the back, and it's blue, so I don't know if that means that it's numbered low or what, but here's Ishmael Castro, the thick card. Wilton Reynolds. Terry Tiffey. Greg Brusso, Calix Crab, Luke Stadmeyer. There's a Tom Glavine, Rafael Palmeiro, and Kazuhushi Ishii. And our auto is Khalil Green. So that's not too bad a card there. Khalil Green on card. He is definitely a name, somebody that had a career at some point, so that's nice to see. And no numbering on there, but that is a nice sign of the future, I think, autograph, but nonetheless, a nice auto there. Khalil Green on card. Pretty cool. All right. All right, we got TJ Bond, Matthew Hagan, Willie Early, Carlos Pena, gold. There's a Omar Vizquel. He has an extremely long name there. Omar Enrique Vizquel Gonzalez. Full name there. Wade Miller, Eric Hinsky, Mark Pryor, Adrian Beltre. This is their maybe his 3rd year card, 4th year card, and a Edgardo Alfonso. All right. We're going to keep digging. Scott Rowland. There's a Tony Bautista. There's a Willie Mo Pena prospect card. Willie Mo. There's Chris De La Cruz gold card first. J.D. Drew. Brett Boone. Adam Kennedy. There's a Bagwell. Jeff Bagwell. Kerry Wood. And a Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's see what's next. Aaron Miles, first year. Brian Luderer. Michael Hinckley. Jared Washburn, gold card. Bobby Basham. J.D. Durbin. Jamel Spearman. There's a Lee Neoch. I don't know. Will Ledesma. And Craig Brazel. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to go through and try and find that Gold McCann card there for my recap later. All right. Next pack. There's that guy. There's that A-Rod. A-Rod. There's a Victor Martinez prospect card. Really cool there. Writes like a kindergartner. Rodrigo Lopez. Brandon Phillips prospect card. Gold. That's the thick card. Brandon Phillips. Let's see. Jamie Athas. Scott Tyler. Andy Cisco. Jeremy Bonderman first year card. Decent career. Matthew Peterson and Mike O'Keefe. And of course, most of these guys we never heard of. Give it a little crack. There we go. John Nelson. Eric Eckenstaller. There's a Brian Bruni first year. There's a Beckett gold card. Carlos Delgado. Flip it back. Odalis Perez. Torrey Hunter. Jay Gibbons. Andy Van Hecken. And there's a Carlos Beltran. Potentially the next manager for the New York Mets. We'll see what happens. There is Orlando Cabrera. Juan Rivera prospect card. He had a decent career for the Yankees. There's a Ryan Klesko. There's a first-year Jose Contreras gold. So the thick card. We know who that is. Chan-Ho Park. There's Marty Cordova. Greg Maddux. Jermaine Dye. Pat Burrell. And a Mikey Lowell. All right. On to the second half. Carlos Pena, Randy Wolf, Quincy Carter. There's a Juan Rivera gold, the thick card, Juan Rivera. Raul Ibanez, Kazuhiro Sasaki. Mariners get all the Japanese guys, huh? Bobby Hill, Todd Helton, Brad Penny, and a Joel Pinheiro. All right. Next pick. Give it the old crack. All right. Mike Flannery. There's a Haj Ture. Nuke Logan, first Bowman. Rafael Palmeiro, thick card. There we go. There's a Euclid, first Bowman card. Love that. Really like that. Pete LaForest. There's a Darrell Rasner. Andreas Mateo, Carlos Rio, and Travis Wong. There's our next hit. Let's see what we pull, what we get. David Pachuki, Josh Willingham, Bubba Nelson, Mike McNutt, Josh Hall, first Bowman. Il Kim, not Lil Kim, but that's Il Kim. Brandon Phillips, prospect, another one. Jared Washburn and Chris De La Cruz. And our hit is going to be an authentic game-used bat future fiber of Chris Duffy. All right. There's our second hit. Bat piece relic, future fiber. Game used bat. Unnumbered. But that's our second hit. And then we have our uncirculated cards still. Alright. There we go. Tyler Johnson. There's Dan Neal. Simon Pond. There's a Tom Glavine gold card, gold parallel. Let's see, we got Carlos Guzman, Kyle Rote, Eli Whiteside, Gonzalo Lopez, Henry Guerrero, and Aaron Weston. Brad Wilkerson, Tim Hudson, Kazuhiro Takioka. All right. There's a Ken Harvey Gold prospect. Ray Sadler, first Bowman. Eric Reed, Justin Arneson, Trent Oltgen, Nick Trzesniak, and Sean Smith. All right. 3 hard ones in a row and then an easy one like Sean Smith. All right. There's a Shane Victorino, first Bowman. Nice. Shane Victorino, first Bowman for the Padres. Doug Watcher. Yeah, these really are stuck. Mark Molaska. There's a gold of Mark Burley. Derek Lowe. Griffey Jr. That's definitely one of the veterans that I'd be looking for. Mike Mussina. Miguel Tejada. Jorge Posada. And Richie Sexson. All right. So at least all the veteran cards are guys that we know, right? All right. Brian Shackelford. Jorge Piedra, Brandon Bow. There's a Rafael Furcal Gold. Bernie Castro, Ben Francisco. He had a decent career. First Bowman of him. Clay Hensley, Dustin Yount. There's a Dan Herron first Bowman, so that he had another guy with a decent career. And there's the Hanley Ramirez. Hanley Ramirez, first Bowman. With his first tour with the Red Sox. I got what I wanted. It was totally worth it. Corey Koski. There's Jose Contreras, first Bowman paper. Rafael Furcal. Nathan Panther. Nice gold card of Nathan Panther. We like that name. Kevin Rondell, Derek Michaelis. Here's Evil Bastida Martinez, first Bowman. Mike Adams, Matt DeMarco, and Angel Garcia. All right, only a few packs left, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Throwback Thursday is quickly becoming a weekly watch for all YouTubers, so I appreciate you checking us out. Prentice Redman, there's Dusty Gammon, Ryan Cameron, got a gold card of Softy, John Holerud. There is Bobby Abreu, middle name Kelly. Bartolo Colon, this is his 18th year card, and he's still going strong. There's Albert Pujols, nice. Garrett Anderson. There's Rich Aurelia and a Bernie Williams. All right, next up we got Mark Ellis. There's a Frank Thomas. There's a Barry Bonds. Jason Stokes, gold card prospect. Vladdy Guerrero Sr., so we all know that Vlad Jr. is getting all the hype right now. There's Dad, Jeff Jenkins, Aaron Boone, Josh Phelps, Moises Alou, and Jimmy Rollins, J-Roll. All right, 2 packs left. Can we get a thick Hanley or a thick Uke? Let's see. We got Eric Riggs, Aaron Rackers, Lance Cherioli, I don't know. Gold Corey Koski, Sidney Ponson, I remember him. Nomar Garcia Parra, Troy Gloss. There's a Carlos Cliff Floyd, Dennis Tankersley, and the unit, Randy Johnson, unit. All right, last pack before we get to the uncirculated card and then do a little quick recap. We got John Olerud. Here is a Eider Torres, Mark Burley, and our gold card is a Brian Grace. Andrew Jones, Jason Schmidt, Jeff Weaver, Roy Oswalt, Robert Fick. Is he a catcher? No, outfielder, and Kevin Millwood. All right, not too bad. All right, we'll check out, see what our encased uncirculated card is. I believe this is going to be numbered to 250. If I did my research correctly, and it is not too bad of one, but there is the uncirculated for a gold, I believe a gold uncirculated card. But what we got is a silver Shane Victorino first year card, numbered 216 out of 250. So to me, that is really nice. Somebody, A, that had a career, B, won a World Series with the Red Sox, and that's his first Bowman card. So really nice Shane Victorino there. Super happy with that. Go through some of the other notable cards quickly. We had the Hanley Ramirez first year card. There's the Shane Victorino base first year. Future Fiber of Chris Duffy, game used bat. Kevin Youkilis first year Bowman, first Bowman. Victor Martinez prospect card. There's the thick, the gold Brian McCann. First Bowman Brian McCann. And then the autograph of Khalil Green. So that was our box of 2003 Bowman Baseball for episode 4 of Throwback Thursday. Thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. Check it out and take a look back in time at some cool cards from 15 years ago. See you next time. Heads Up Sports Cards.